into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will get the first crack at it here. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Able to run it out to the 28 on first down. Now it's 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Bryson. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Broncos offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys and the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Wiley. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally.
Got a lot of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. This is a designed run. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Broncos! The defense flailed at him like he was slathered in baby oil and wrapped in rattlesnakes. They didn't get close to it.
It's hard, man. The dude's so fast, but he's still allowed to throw it. He can still run it. He's so hard to get a handle on, and I tell you what, that's why he makes big plays time and time again.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses uses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The back goes in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ashley. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. First down here for the offense. Give to the back. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it inside the 15. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Broncos. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Runs through the tackle. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Bryson. Slings it downfield. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got an open man. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Ashley. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And the junior was late on the release, and he threw it behind him. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Quarterback on the keeper. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job on the defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Handoff from the gun. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Powers forward. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There's some fresh...
Oh, it's out! The defense pounced on that, now they're headed the other way.
And, man, he got the first down, and I know all you probably say, hey, slide, get down, don't take the hit, don't fumble, but that guy's thinking touchdown. He's thinking I can break these tackles and try to make a play, got held up, coughed up the football, defense recovers. Man, that's a big blow for the offense.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Discards a man. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? He'll do it himself. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. He's going to pass. Going for 6. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for space. It's Riley. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Shoots it to the left. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Broncos will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Running it to the right. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up, get the extra practices. Mentally, from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
He's going up top. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Wide open downfield. He's loose. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Takes the handoff. It's Riley. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Boise State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He almost kicked that thing out of bounds, but it made it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
When linebackers blitz, not only do they have to be able to beat offensive linemen, but they're going to have to beat running backs and tight ends. You've got to have moves in your repertoire, and that linebacker showed that there.
Scanning the field, it's Bryson. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. He wants to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the 1st one they've used this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the 1st half. Good right down the boulevard. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, thanks. You put these two programs together given the seasons they had, and we figured we might get a notable first half in this New Mexico Bowl. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said,
he's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Broncos! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I could be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play.
Then he breaks into the open. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Man, that is so tough. When you play defense, you get your eyes on your keys and you got to read them, but sometimes they lie to you. You can see the little misdirection by the...
Continues to fight for yards. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. From the gun, the running back has it. Bringing the heat. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On the option. He is smashing people. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, what a luxury to be able to call a design run to your quarterback and basically let him be a tailback and let him run it in for you. It makes the offense and everything else around him stronger. This QB's just got some good wheels.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll go to the ground. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets him to the 28. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab. It's Riley. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Looking for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They keep attacking through the air. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Broncos are rolling down the field. They'll give it to the back. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And now on first down after converting with the run. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Keeps looking downfield. Touchdown Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took him to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. No fair catches here, looking for room. And the returner will be dragged down. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how...
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. They've built a cushion, they've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Another incompletion on third down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. No good. Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38. Off the play fake on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Broncos will hustle to the line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping.
He wants to go deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. 3-and-out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Gonna run it. It's Ashley. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Moss. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He'll take a shot. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Got him downfield. And he's running in the open. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to their running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Got it. They will score. Touchdown, Boise State.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Boise State, 49, Kennesaw State.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back, but I hear what you're saying.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. With the catch, it's Wallace. He is stopped short of the line to gain. The 4th down try goes awry, and that might just do it. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away from the heat. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Broncos have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st. Touchdown, Broncos! And the punishment has been extended. And with that touchdown, I would say this one is out of reach.
It is out of reach. A lot of coaches pull their starters, start to build some of that depth, put some other guys in. But listen, keep playing, keep executing. Their job is stop it.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back. There'll be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out and figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Bryson. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
The sure hands, it's Ashley.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football.
He'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, 1st down. Looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
Man, you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Just complete and utter dominance.